Alright. Let's see here. Test. Chat. Alright. Shadow overlays up. Hello, and we're back with Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Yes, I'm aware I'm on earlier than usual, which is a good thing to me. Alright. Get all this out the way. Yeah, I'm gonna just do all those weekly login quests. Get all that out the way. Since I'm on earlier than usual, the usual viewers who log in to see me won't be bored out of their mind as I do all this monotonous stuff. It's not entirely monotonous, but when it comes to spectating at least 5 matches, some of these matches are really, like, bad. Mostly because it's like you'll see it and you'll try to view a spectated match, and it'll be over. It'll be over before you know it. All right. So anyway, let's get started. Already ended. Didn't get a chance. No, I don't care.
And devour with ravenous greed. So avert not your eyes. Stay ever vigilant.
I can't go for it? Fine.
Up for a game?
I guess I'll just have a battle. Alright. Going for this. I should really start deleting all these extra decks since I'm not using them. Alright. Here goes. Any second now.
This brings me back.
My wings protect those most in need.
Hey, you know what? I'll actually keep that in the opening hand. That was a mistake.
We are one under the same.
Thankfully, I drew this just when I needed it. Really gotta kill that thing off before it spirals out of control.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
That away. Sure. Havencraft doesn't typically have that much removal. Yep. Not much removal. They have it, just not a lot of it.
You may approach.
Okay, perfect. I've got a ramp up card, which is ideal. And in the case they do play something I need to kill right away, I can probably wipe out any unit with the Seasoned Merman, at least when they have 4 mana. Oh wow, nothing.
The winged musician dons her mask.
Too slow.
Right, then we go for the ramp.
Well,
Holy Falcons.
Philosopher's still sleepy.
So that's what he was waiting for.
Surge!
If you don't kill it, I will. Alright, yeah.
Never forgets.
Okay, let's see. 5 mana open. Actually? Yeah, I'll play this.
Of the deep blue will break you.
I have another one in the deck somewhere, but more importantly is to get that that one crest open so I can start healing off of all these other marine units. Plus I got a taunt. Unholy Vessel. Ouch. Ouch. That makes these coming out a complete waste. Now, I'm not going to play into that.
This is it.
Huh. Unholy Vessel doesn't kill that. That's good to know.
My glorious story has just begun.
Yep.
Witness my kung fu.
I'm obviously not going to let him keep that.
Don't you dare! I will cleanse.
I already lost 5 health from it.
Fate's head will roll.
Oh, wow.
Wings of white.
Conquer calamity. Good.
Okay.
My glorious story has just begun.
I don't have to deal with that.
And beyond beckons.
Alright. Hopefully he doesn't have another one.
Here's the booster.
Okay, that's only... No, that kills it. Damn.
We are one and the
Promise
same.
this won't hurt. Unbelievable.
Divulge.
Is the attack increase only till end of turn? Yep. Okay. That works for me. Now for some much needed healing.
Start with the basic fish stats.
You'll never be free.
And then... Do I bother? Yeah, I bother.
Accept the ineluctable. The sea rises.
Just attack for 9. Hey, Tormented Salad.
Here to hear the good word.
Glad you can make it.
Not the god's absence.
Especially since I'm streaming almost 2 hours earlier than usual. Actually, no. Earlier than that.
Be gone with you.
Ah, crap.
Through justice, we shall build heaven on earth.
Waters
Now,
call to.
let us pray.
Grand. Okay, Actually, I am in a good spot here. Not the best spot, but I'm in a good spot. Playing my second game, new Battleground season. Because the launch had issues yesterday. Wow.
Across sky and sea.
Right. I'm going to make a play that actually takes advantage of the fact that I have 2 Ganryu in hand at low cost.
Impressive. Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare.
Because this is going to get both of them.
We are the dragons of dragons.
Right, then play this. We're gonna just kill this off.
Together. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Alright. Let's see what my opponent can do about that.
Now, let us pray.
They can pray. Okay. That's what they can do. Let's see. And the event for some reason excludes Battlegrounds despite them launching it the same day. I think I'm losing.
Hear
Here's
guy
a good
though.
word.
Wait, what happened? How are you losing to somebody?
War reigns.
I think 7 out of 8 of my second game's fine. I don't get what that means. Think 2nd out of 8. Oh, my second game's fine. What does that mean? Huh? I don't get it. What is 2nd out of 8? Battlegrounds is an 8-player game mode.
Up for a game?
Gameplay etiquette 101. Greetings, it's me.
Oh, okay, I get it. So
Do keep these etiquette guidelines
round.
in mind.
So the second opponent out of all the 8 enemies. Okay.
First and foremost, follow the good
And I'm stuck waiting for somebody to show up.
feel about your actions, and do your best to leave a good impression.
Never.
Second, do not share any personal information.
Some of these playstyles are deliberately are designed to piss off the opponent, so no.
Don't hesitate to block them. Third, it's
This guy's destroying me.
competition friendly.
Blood gems are just bigger than mine.
Send your opponent a friend request.
So in other words, you both had the same strategy. They just got to start popping off before you did.
Social media or live streams.
That's unfortunate, but that just boils down to being unlucky, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna delete some of these old decks. You also had an early Chalga. Okay, I'm guessing you tried to say type challenge. Or did you mean to type change? Oh no, early charge maybe?
This brings me back.
We have much to discuss.
Chariga? Is that the name of a creature? Or another typo? I truly don't know. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry. With World of Warcraft, you never know. Actually, no. With card games in general. Chariga is the name of the Quillbore. Okay. I thought everybody just called it Quillbore and called it a day. Season. Big again. Plays a blood gem on all your minions at the end of the turn. All right. Well, we are going to put the 8-drop back into the deck since I'm not going to use that anytime soon. I will use that sometime soon. A lot of them are just named something. Their tier 6 guys have names like Bloodsnout Warlord. This is not gonna end up well here. You know? You know what? I'm gonna be stupid. How stupid do I want to be, though? Okay, not that stupid. We're gonna put this back. I won't get to use that much anyway. Next turn I'll use this and it'll evolve for free.
Remain calm. It will be over soon.
scalpel.
Thanks for the business.
I see.
Okay. Oh wait. Huh. I don't want to lose, so we're gonna just play this.
The screaming has stopped.
And then this to heal. That'll do it. Okay.
Defects are my heart.
Let's see. Oh, well, I guess I'll play this now.
Dons her mask. The winged musician dons her mask.
The dragon.
Song of the dragon. This is always happy.
Nice. Chariga is named because it has a legendary tag,
A dragon.
which also potentially means Chariga
This
might
land is both cradle
actually be a
and
named Quillborn WoW. Despite most of my playtime being Horde, I don't actually exactly remember who this is. Chariga is a boss from Razorfin Crawl. I don't know what that is. Hold on, let me hurry up and heal up.
Waves of the deep blue will break you.
We're gonna go to full health.
Raging waves swallow, behold! The sea's fury! It is what it is.
Now that I'm at full health again, I should be able to breathe a little easier.
I lost my strength.
Unless they have something like that.
Gained a heart. Let down your guard.
Trajectory calculated.
I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
And they have a puppet in
Let down
hand.
your guard.
Damn.
The sea weeps.
There goes everything. Oh, no, never mind.
I see.
Thinking. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this. Yeah. Right. Get that out the way. Have you attack. Play this. Finish you off here. Then play this.
Basic fish stats.
And I only do this for the sake of the extra healing.
Sardine swing.
There. Now, what's up? See the final boss of the dungeon. Snake. Because it's an actual boss from the games. Out of curiosity, how big is a Quillbor?
Failed.
I was under the impression that every boss in a dungeon in World of Warcraft was, you know, like huge, like the size of a T-Rex huge. What do I do here? I guess I can use this. Nothing else to really do. I'm just gonna do this so I don't wind up drawing another copy of them. And also to piss off my opponent by healing more.
These strings will be around your neck.
Smaller than a person. Really? Trying to think of a good example. I'd say they have about the head height over a dwarf. and dwarves are pretty consistent and rough size for most fantasy games. Dwarves usually come up to about like 5 feet if they're tall for a dwarf. Like walking boulders. For lack of a better way to describe them in appearance.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare.
Alright, here we go.
We are the dragons of dragons.
We're gonna
Together.
wipe out this.
My revenge. Observe.
Thanks for the business.
I would worry about keeping the barrier, but my opponent has a lot of units with Bane, and Bane doesn't really care about barrier. A Bane unit can inflict 0 damage and you will still die. It's the dumbest shit. Normally, that doesn't work, but whatever.
Cradle and grave.
Alright, see. They're basically just boar people. Quill boars, this shamanism can often be found wielding spears and crossbows. Oh! I thought they were like just like boars with spikes on them. You know, that's how they got there. I didn't think they were actually like humanoids. Huh. Uh-oh. Actually, I could just play this. I feel like if I use Twilight Dragon too soon, though, they'll think they have permission to like swarm the field. All right, we're gonna play this. There. Finish you off. And then I'm gonna play this so that I can go back to full health and kill this. Man, the amount of healing in this deck is stupid when you summon Neptune. Uh-oh.
To the victor goes the spoils.
The sea weeps.
Now I don't have a choice in the matter. Alright. Now they have free reign. Watch how they're about to swarm the field now that I played the Twilight.
Land is both cradle and grave.
Okay, I thought they were gonna swarm the field.
Why seek to fall from paradise?
Young Paragon dons his
Yup.
dons his
Look at
mask.
that. Okay.
You may approach.
Grand. Let me draw something good. That is not what I need at this point in time. Okay. Yeah, I'm screwed.
Figures, child.
Too slow.
Song of the dragon.
I have to just kill this off.
A dragon never forgets.
It is what it is.
Okay, so I realized just now I had lethal and I let it go. God damn it. I was so worried about the stupid field. I didn't pay attention to the fact that he's already at 10 life. I could have just summoned this thing, evolved it, and attacked for game. We would not be here. This whole situation would not be happening. Oh man, what a misplay on my end. I don't have any other way to do direct damage aside from the Genesis Dragon.
I leave the rest to you.
Unbelievable.
That was so dumb of me. Oh wait, what's going on? Necromancy and Shuriga. the leader of the Razorfang Probor and the Death Hand Probors. Kill her in RFK, then later you can go to the lower parts of the dungeon. That's all the necromancy stuff in it. There's actually a whole dungeon to fight gnomes, because gnomes basically contaminated their whole city, so they were living in the dwarf city, upsetting them with their use of wizard shit and warlock shit. Oh yeah, they blew up their own dungeon. Why the hell they gotta go ahead and mess with the dwarves?
You may approach.
Right, hold on. What can I do? Play this.
Across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare.
Right, I got.
May wings be at your back.
We are doing what we can. Damn. This is not good. Even if I play that now. Yeah, fine. Screw it. It's not like he can heal his units.
I lost my strength and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
Trajectory. Calculated.
I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
That's pretty bad for me.
How praiseworthy.
Let down your guard.
What say we retreat?
Yep. I threw
A journey of 1,000
I
miles.
threw the whole match. All I had to do was make one stupid play. I was so focused on their minions, I didn't pay attention to the opponent's health. And because of that, I lost. There's a lesson to be learned here. And I'll forget that lesson. It's just the worst part. Alright, let's see. I need to do one more match and spectate 2 more matches. So we'll spectate. Alright. And while the spectating is going on, I can focus on chat. Alright. In the dungeon in question, you have to travel into their city, and it's like an almost raid-sized dungeon with irradiated gnomes. Dwarves just don't like magic. Especially demons. Well, you'd imagine nobody would like demons after how badly they screwed over the world.
It's driving me.
Like in Warcraft 3, demons were such a problem that the Horde and the Alliance put aside all differences just to deal with the demons.
Simply delusional.
Especially mages are one thing, but this demon it's just asking for trouble. Because it is!
Taste the flames of our fury.
This caused all the problems.
A trial I must overcome.
Actually, wait. No, no, humans and orcs were always fighting each other before there was ever an alliance or a horde. Right? Demons didn't start that. Demons caused the invasion of the horde in the early wars. Oh! Demons caused the undead. I know they caused the undead. Orcs didn't even live on the same planet. Damn. Let me see. Alright. Okay. Hope for a rematch sometime. They might not actually be able to know what I just typed, but hopefully they do. Alright. Let's see. Who else? Oh, that counted as a spectate. Okay, sure. Let's spectate one more. And that fell through. Okay, sure. Orcs built a giant portal that took them there. The plague was started by Dreadlords. Damn. So demons really did cause all the problems. The only thing the demons did not cause was the old gods. Did the old gods at least oppose the demons? Or did they try to use the demons too? Like, the demons were Sargeras, the fallen titan's response to the old god issue. So, someone made all the demons because of the old gods. Which means the old gods do oppose the demons then. All intents and purposes. Gods were imprisoned by the titans after they realized they can't remove them by force.
A peek of skin just for
Oh,
you.
crap. This is not going to end well. I could attack into it, but the problem is I can't do anything after that attack. I'm kind of just hoping to bait out the attack. I don't understand why they didn't attack me directly, but okay, I'll take it. I'm just gonna attack. Okay, I think this person's just a bot. Like, they're just trying to get this quest thing over with. Alright. My opponent is not really trying. If they end their turn again, then yeah.
Kill the monster, be the monster.
Yeah, they're just trying to lose as fast as possible. Alright. Acknowledged.
Too slow. Sardine swing. Ha!
Right, lower the cost of this, I guess.
With the void.
On the off chance he's just messing around. Yep.
Be still.
Yep, they were just trying to fast track to getting the match over. I can understand wanting to hurry up and get done with the match thing quick, so I'm gonna leave that alone. There's no real criticism here. Like, none of these matches really matter, so they're just trying to hurry it up. Alright, now what's going on with the old god thing? Because one of the titans tried to pull a titan off the planet and rip the hole in it. Sargeras was not opposing the old gods directly, he was trying to kill the baby titan they were trying to corrupt. However, demons did some good. How'd they do some good? How do demons ever do good in any setting? The only time I see demons do good is usually in like a Japanese anime game. That's kind of it. For the most part, no, not really. Not ever. Right. After the whole corrupting the High Elves shit, Illidan realized what the plan was and became the first demon hunter. Well, how's becoming a demon hunter isn't the demons doing good? Then they're good. That's not the demons doing good. That's Illidan doing good. Being a demon hunter is of course doing good, but that's in response to the obvious evil of the demons. then became a demon. Ah, that is real technicality stuff. Because if it wasn't for the demons, he wouldn't have to do that. Illidan are changed. I feel like they did what was necessary in order to deal with the situation at hand, and they're getting a real bad rap for it. To call them demons after that, it's like it's technically true that they're demons, but I don't know, they don't really deserve any bad rap for the crap they're putting up with. Yin was constantly chasing power. He did a lot of awful shit. Oh. That's why Tyrion is married his mother. So she just wait. I thought she married the brother because, you know, he was a decent guy. Not just to get back at Illidan for being a piece of shit. That sounds really bad when you say it like that. Oh, hold on. Like I said, I'm gonna delete some of these decks I'm not running. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of this. It didn't really work out. Let's see. The spell boost deck. It met some success, so I'll leave it alone. I'll delete this though. I only built this for the story mode. I guess I'll keep it. Just so I don't have to make it again. I guess I'll delete this. I didn't exactly have the cards to make them work anyway. Let's see. What else? This attempt obviously met with failure. Same for this. Let's see. I'll keep these for now. I'll obviously delete them over time. Alright, here we go. Still gotta win 2 in a row. Illidan did just happen to figure out the long plan he obtained his power from the Queen. She chose him because he was decent, yes, and not Illidan because he was absolutely insane. But by the end of Illidan's story, he is a full-fledged demon along with all of his followers. Kil'jaeden
It's a game.
was a Draenei before he was a giant red goat man. Alright, we're gonna put these away, and hopefully I'll draw more ramp. Okay, I didn't draw more ramp. It's not the worst hand to draw though. I still have this. Turn 2. It's a good display as any. At the very least, I'll be able to go through that. I'm actually going to focus on ramp than I will on damage. 2 damage isn't enough. You'd be surprised.
You're a tough nut to crack. My approach.
see. Drano was the reason the demons first contacted the actually. Because Killjoy Dean is chasing the deserters.
I swear I'll be careful.
Here's the heart of chaos.
So were the demons a response to the drain? Wait, what the hell? Oh my god, that's so confusing. Hold on, I'll try to piece sense out of this later.
So this is how it ends.
Okay.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Repent.
Oh, this emo.
Leave me alone.
Shut up. Alright, we're gonna deal with this guy as quick as we can.
Sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare.
Do damage to you. The Ivory Dragon has Rush, so I can finish him off.
My burden to bear.
Right. Forget about that. The problem is he's going to give all ward units a +1/+2. God damn, that's going to be so... That's just a pain to deal with.
From the heavens, I alight. Evil doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, wow! What do I do?
The hands of heaven are eternal.
Am I supposed to deal with that again? And on turn fucking 6. What the fuck? Okay, hold on, hold on to mid-side. I gotta think for a second. I could just barely punch through one of these. What the fuck? Alright, okay.
The fangs of the deep blue will break you.
I think I'll... Damn, this is so bad.
Too slow.
Raging waves swallow you.
Okay, kill this off.
I made an absolute mess.
Guess we'll kill this off next.
I was too weak.
I can do some damage to one of these, I guess. That ain't saying much, though. Damn. And none of them can be targeted, either. Oh, I should have killed this. When it super evolves, it destroys another super evolving unit. Damn. Okay, what a board.
The sea weeps.
Alright. See, Drana home
There's no salvation for
was one of the first destroyed by the Legion. We went there. To the ruined world of Argus during the Legion expansion. And we got to actually play as Demon Hunters. And you know Demon Hunters are officially deemed because they don't show on track humanoids. Just like Undead don't. They show up on track demons. Fair enough. Alright, this is the best I can do.
You're a tough nut to crack.
God, this is so demoralizing. Because he's summoning all these units with minimal effort. Demon Hunters also had access to a double jump,
There is no glory.
ability to glide using their wings. Oh yeah. And all Demon Hunters are for all intents blind. Yeah, I never understood that whole their blind thing, cause they seem like they can see just fine for the most part. You know?
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare. Witness
Alright,
like
hold on. Going.
We are the dragons of dragons. Observe.
What do I do? The best I can.
Never die.
If I win, it's because I got lucky and nothing else. He summoned a hell of a wall. Let's see if he can do it again. You've got 9 mana and 6 cards in hand. There's obviously something they can do.
I tried.
Really? Oh, wow. I actually managed to get through that. That looked like such an unwinnable state. The Twilight Dragon is the best. Alright. Basically, they use demon magic to see. Kind of like in Final Fantasy XIV. Mishola is blind, but she can see magic. So she sees the world through the magic in the earth and in people. Wait. She's blind? Stola. Is that the one girl with the mask always on? Stola is the cat girl. She's blind? Like, sorry, I've only ever seen her in cutscenes. I never advanced in, like, no, even when I did advance, I don't remember them ever calling attention to her being blind. I'm pretty sure I got far enough in the story to see her.
Medium rare. Or well.
She gets blinded by magic explosion in the story. Oh, so it doesn't happen when I first see her. Okay. So, alright. I mean, spoilers, but I'll probably forget by the time I get back in Final Fantasy XIV anyway. Because I still plan on playing through Elden Ring. I plan on getting better in the fighting games. Let's see. I'm thinking of what sci-fi game I want to get into. The only thing I can think of is like maybe Fallout. I'm gonna put this back. Alright, cool. We're just gonna rush.
Special assignment today.
Yeah, we're gonna try to rush him down. Ramp. Kill this. Because as soon as it evolves, it could do damage. Alright. I want to have it set where I can actually end the opponent before they make any huge play. They could play N. Prep.
Foiled again, but not for good. Thanks for the business.
Alright, we're gonna just use this.
Musician dons her mask.
Too slow.
Evolve.
Well,
I'm actually gonna put this back.
That jingling purse I hear?
Song of the Dragon.
I'll get you next time.
Right. Next, I'm gonna play this. Alright, now, what's going on? Now with her during that event actually loses the ability to use magic.
The spark of
Funny to think they're just people she can't see, though. Assume Demon Hunter's sight works in a similar fashion, just magic sight. Which is also why you see most Demon Hunters in the story wearing blindfolds, because they don't need to use their eyes to see in a traditional sense. I always thought it was the same reason everybody, like anyone blind, would cover their eyes. Just because, like, just you can't see anything, but if something still goes into your eye, it still hurts or irritates the eye. So it's like you just cover it up anyway.
Coming through!
At least that's how one guy explained it to me who was blind. He didn't wear a blindfold though. He just had like a well, it's basically like I guess it's kind of like a double eye patch. It also looks cool as hell. Sure, we can go for that. It's a valid reason. Well, for lack of a better choice,
you may
draw
approach.
2.
Pardon my language.
Best I could do. I am running on fumes here. That's such a cool character. He really is. Although you are right on one thing. I only saw Illidan in Warcraft 3 for the first time. So I never saw what he actually did to get himself landed in the imprisonment in the first place. Kills a Naru Legion. I don't know what a Naru is. Oh, hold on. We're just gonna play this.
Sky and sea. Without equal, beyond compare. Witness my kung fu.
If you're not gonna do anything,
We are the dragons of dragons. Observe.
kill this off.
Together.
Kill this guy off because he's still a problem, and then just attack directly. I'm not going to use these this turn. I feel like it'd be a bad idea. You tried to heal his body to scars, and he freaks out. It's a big talking crystal with light magic. Drano basically worshipped them, and Illidan flips out and it shoots it with eye lasers. Wait, Illidan has eye lasers? So he just shoot. Wait, like, does he take off the blindfold and shoot it, or what? What happens exactly?
You're done.
Oh, that sucks.
How praiseworthy. What say we retreat?
Crap. Well, could be a better hand, but it could have been a worse
You may
one.
approach.
Let's see. Let's
May wings be
get
at
better.
your back.
Okay. Do I want to use this now? Oh, actually, yes. Yes, I do.
Observe.
Like, I just win.
Accept the ineluctable wave. One strike makes
Oh man, I was about to make the same mistake.
none shall the sea
Just
rise.
go for game. There, done.
All burnt out.
Oh man. What are the odds I'm gonna miss lethal twice in the same place in a row? Hmm? Nice. B0.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Dauntless Contender. Alright. And I'm in Ruby Hoop. Hmm? Oh, hold on. I just saw the bot. Let's report that one real quick. Report for spam. Or scamming, actually. There. Get that out the way. See. He basically shoots magic from his face around where his eyes were. It's never explained how it doesn't burn his blindfold. Sort of a rule of cool type of thing in this case. Because Illidan wears the blindfold, but his eyes seems to be powerful enough to intimidate. So magic blindfolds. I see. Sure, why not? Alright, we got feats. Dauntless Contender. Alright. Messages. Oh! Thank you for your kind message. Ah, so they do know what I'm saying. Wonder if the game's auto-translating for people. Or they probably just speak English easy. Pleasure. I don't know which one of these would actually make sense. Sure. Back to this. Well, I'm a slightly higher rank now. Let's see what people who are true, I guess now are... When do I get to the part where people are actually good at the game? Like, clearly you run into people who are good at the game before you're at the top, right? Zero picking from this girl emotes. There's a high level of indecision that comes from that. I'm used to like seeing just the usual emotes, and I just pick the thumbs up emote. That's it. Either that or like the laughing one. So like getting a whole new selection of emotes is kind of jarring. Maybe I should make like the what is it? Make some unique emotes of my own. Yeah, sure, screw it.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay. For lack of a better choice, we're just gonna kill this now. Ramp up. This is not a good card to have in my opening hand. This is an okay card to have. Ramping up is better.
Our destination, the underworld. Come here.
Crap. Play this.
Start with the basic fish stats.
Evolve.
Sardine swing.
Just use these two to kill Saw and then punch him in the face again. Alright, we're good.
Deity, beast, hunks of meat.
Legion was a good expansion. Honestly, should just end it while there. Wrapped up the major story I'm telling. Not Class Hall quests were funny. The Death Knights were working under the new Lich King, and turns out becoming a Lich King makes you kind of an asshole. Obviously. Alright, for lack of a better... I really don't want to use that. Playing this means I would have to put something back in, so I don't want to use it, so... Sure. Do I just evolve to kill it? Yes.
Witness my kung fu.
Profit over cash.
On to the next hunt.
Alright. Alright. I'll play this now.
My glorious story has just begun.
I'm not gonna evolve this. No. I'll let the opponent do whatever. It's fine.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Yeah. If I tried to use Gonryu in Genesis, he would have healed out of lethal.
You did this to me. Even fate shall fall to this blade.
Unbelievable.
Alright. Let's see what I can do next. The best I can, that's what.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare.
Evolve.
Strike fatality. We are the dragons of dragons.
Okay. Put this away.
Got a jingling purse, I hear?
Better.
Together.
This is not the end.
Observe.
I literally lose if I let that stay.
Wonderful.
Let's see. If he super evolves, he can do 5, 6, 7.
Wonderful.
Okay. I have to just hope they don't have another ghost in hand. Or that, and I lose.
Let's joust 'em. We can flame 'em good.
A journey of 1,000 miles.
That also kills me. Yep. Okay. That sucks. Oh. Hold on. Let me focus back on this. Bolvor was a real kind of honorable guy. He puts that helmet on. When he wakes up later, he's telling the Death Knights we need 4 horsemen again. And that we need to go raid holy sites for powerful paladins, priest corpses. Like the Scarlet Crusade aren't good people. But he just sends Death Knights over to massacre them to raise Sally Whitemane from the grave because she was powerful. He even sends them to Light's Hope to raise Tyrion from the dead, in which case the paladins fight you off. Well, naturally. In other words, the Lich King is basically a curse, right? Which, yeah, wasn't that already established? And I thought it wasn't a helmet. It was the what was it? The Frostmourne, the one sword that Arthas found. Isn't that what turns people into the Lich King? Well, that orc guy lives inside the helmet. Oh, so it is the helmet. What the hell does Frostmourne do? Frostmourne corrupts, but the helmet is the key.
This brings me back. I long
So it's a two-step. So it's a two-step process. All right. Frostmourne is just a cursed rune blade. Oh. The helmet is what makes the Lich King. Alright. Literally, I have no other play here. This is really bad. Okay, they already had the fairy added to hand, so I knew they could do that. Bug alerts. Oh. Well, there goes my board. I'll just ramp. Power Frostmourne corrupted Arthas. He wasn't the Lich King till he went to Icecrown and put the helmet of domination on. I mean, to be fair, Arthas did purge an entire city well before he found Frostmourne. Like, it's not like he was good before that. I'm not gonna waste it. At this point, I can just use the, because I have the ability to at least heal for 2, so.
Fate howls like a tempest.
Yeah, it'd be a waste. You know what? No. There's no point in doing any of that. I'm just gonna use these. Call of the Mega Lorca. Call of the Mega Lorca. That's it. Wait, what? I mean, Mal'Ganis was taunting him. It was an awful thing to do, sure, but well, these people would become undead soon regardless. That is true, but that is still a really fucked up thing to openly do. Okay, he set up a board that encourages me to do nothing. There's nothing for me to play into. Like, I'm not gonna play into this board. It's nothing. It's a whole lot of nothing. I'll just wait till I have the ability to super evolve. Or if he keeps deciding to pass turn like this, there it is. That's better. I can play into that. The board earlier was just bad. Okay. Just play this. And kill that.
It was worth it.
Are you sure?
One more.
Let's play a game.
He came back from Northrend. He slaughtered his father and ruined his kingdom. He raided the home of the High Elves and essentially caused the destruction of the Sunwell. I don't remember him doing that part. We already established he's evil, but I don't remember him doing that to the High Elves. Though I do remember him constantly having to be bothered by one elf in particular, and he turned her into a banshee to spite her for all the trouble she put him through. Alright, we're gonna play this. And this.
Oh, jeez.
For lack of anything better to do, I'm gonna just heal up a little. It's like a game of chicken with this guy.
Wiggle with your wings. Twinkle with your toes.
Huh? Give all other allied followers 1/1. Okay, yeah. That makes more sense. I was like, that's such a... Wait, no.
I see.
What's he doing? It's back 3 play points. Okay, but that's a waste of a super evolve. Okay. Not entirely sure what my opponent's aim is, but okay, I guess.
Too slow. We are the dragons of dragons. Observe.
Kill this off.
Together.
Kill this off. And punch him in the face. I want to keep this hand, so using this is a bad idea. I know I'm going to want to heal later, so yeah, there's nothing else for me to do here. We both been trying to play against in prep for what the other could do. Okay, that's... What does this do? 1 or less cause turns into bramble bursts. That's 1. Okay, 3 damage. That's it?
Careful what you trample.
Alright. Wait.
How praiseworthy.
Boom. The difference in what he did before and after is huge. Straight home was a mercy. What he did after was just because people were in his way. And you're remembering his attack on the Sunwell. Oh, Sylvanas was the elf. When the Lich King's power was weakening, he was calling Arthas to return to Northrend. And she turns on him. Oh. Oh, well, my opponent let me keep a board on the field, so I win.
Together. Together.
Oh, wait, no, this has ward. I was wondering why I wasn't able to punch him in the face. Alright, yeah, sure. Guess I don't win this turn. Good for him. Play this.
Waves of the deep blue will break you.
Together.
It's whatever. 3 cards in hand for a deck that focuses on... Oh, come on.
Me? Are you sure?
The world is full of splendor.
I'll get
That-
right on it.
That does not help you. Not even a little. Alright. GG's to my opponent. They tried their best.
Together.
Wasn't enough, of course.
Oh, jeez.
Behold the sea's fury.
This is new.
Alright.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Oh, I didn't get the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. Not Wrath of the Lich King. What was it called? Is it no Return of the Lich King? I think is the Warcraft 3 expansion. At any rate, I didn't get that one. Wasn't on purpose. I just like it took a while to get my hands on Warcraft 3. When the expansion came out, I just didn't have the space for it on my computer at the time. That was it. Yes. Connection timed out? Are they... Is it scheduled maintenance? So wait, I guess its maintenance is going on today? On a Wednesday? No? It would have logged me out from here. That was weird. Alright, there's a 1,000 spells. Let's try this again.
This brings me back.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
That's about it. What a lousy opening hand. I don't want to waste it. Alright, we're gonna put the Twilight Dragon back. Having something that costs 9 mana this early is bad. Having something that costs 8 mana this early is bad too. Oh well.
May wings be at your back. Cash. Ow.
I'll just knit. I could play other stuff, but it feels like it'd be a bad idea. Alright, he used up his removal.
The winged musician done.
So we're gonna wrap.
Well,
And hopefully this works out for the best.
tear this world of yours down. Coming Foiled again, but not for good. A dragon never.
Feels like a waste at that point, but okay. It's Runecraft. They don't really have a lot of cards that cost barely anything. So I'm gonna make it so I can play this early.
I'll get you next time. Coming through, coming through. Wah! Ready, Graham? Right behind you, man.
Of course. Alright, so I can't just punch through that. Would have used that, but that's unfortunate.
Matched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare. Witness my kung fu.
Alright,
We are the dragons of dragons. Together. Observe.
You caught us off guard.
and just attack.
Coming through, coming through. Wah!
You got 7 mana open. Okay. That's not a problem. Right now, if they don't clear out the entire board, I win. Okay. What do you have to deal with this guy? You got 7 mana open. You gotta have something.
To the edge of
There
the
it is.
zone.
That's something.
Get lost.
Transcending time.
Crawl like the vermin you are.
That kills
What
that
say we
off.
retreat?
Ignore that. Alright. So because of that, I won't be able to just punch for game. Unfortunate, really. Yeah, no. That's a bad idea.
Start with the basic fish stats.
Okay. Evolve.
One strike fatality. Sardine swing.
Right. These 3 just punch into this guy.
Into the night.
Okay. Now I need to think of how I'm going to do that extra point of damage.
May wings be at your back.
5 mana. This rate, I won't be able to win this turn. next turn.
I see.
Devilishly potent.
Okay. We're gonna lower this. Now I'll play this just so he has something to waste removal on. If he doesn't kill this, I can punch him for even 2 damage. I can win next turn. But he's slowing me down.
Tear this world of yours down.
Damn. Okay.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare.
I'll get you next time.
Alright.
Coming through.
We wouldn't win me the game to use Super Evolve on this.
Thine eyes, traitor.
Alright. If he has dimension. Yep. He's got the dimension. Damn it. Oh god! Oh no! That's game!
Transgression is born of the heavens. The journey of
There was never a next turn. Crap. Oh well. GG's. I never expect explosive plays like that.
This brings me back.
I long for sights unseen.
Yeah, this is fine. Okay, that's a little frustrating, but it's not the worst. Just play this. Could crash, but I'd rather just do some damage, really. Okay. I got nothing.
You may approach.
I still have nothing. This is bad. Well, I could evolve and clear the field, but... Oh, you know what? No, here... Oh, I can't do that this turn. Damn it. I was gonna play this, but I can't. So, I'll just ramp.
The forest guard dons his mask.
I see.
Okay. Neat. There's no point in having that this turn. That's it.
Let's play a game. Let's play a game. My glorious story has just begun.
In hindsight, I should have moved this back into the deck before I played that.
Curse, I hear.
But hindsight's 2020.
Forest guard dons his mask. I see. Fellowship.
Unbelievable.
I could play this next turn, but nah. Just gonna play this.
Same time tomorrow?
Then we're gonna try to get through what's in the deck here. Twilight Dragon, that's gonna be good. One.
Eyes off the flowers, bub.
Let's play a game. Let's play a game.
Flooded the field. Alright, well, might as well play this now.
The fangs of the deep blue will break you.
Too slow.
Raging waves swallow you. Behold the sea's fury.
Look on the bright side. Same time tomorrow? Same time tomorrow?
Nope, just pass.
Eyes off the flowers,
Opponent's not gonna be able to get through this much healing, I hope.
How does one adult? How does one adult? Let's play a game. Let's play a game. Same time tomorrow?
the sea
Let's play a game.
Pain. Annoying. But ultimately, it doesn't really stop me even a little bit.
Start with the basic fish stats.
Like that.
Look on the bright side.
Yeah. Just put this back.
Got a jingling purse, I hear.
That's good. Speaking of that being good,
I need an adult.
yeah, no, I could lower it to 14 health, but that wouldn't be enough to kill him. So, nope.
Let the light anoint my blade.
My art's
Let the
failed.
light anoint my blade.
No.
For the business.
Okay. It barely registers. I could. I guess I should. Yeah, I should.
Was my failure written in the stars?
Yeah.
Fangs of the deep blue will break you.
Was my failure written in the stars?
He's got 3 cards. I'm really hoping he doesn't have a lot of recovery here.
Don't look away.
Victory is mine.
Okay. That's... While that's recovery, it's not a lot of recovery.
Start with the basic fish stats.
1, 2.
Land beyond beckon.
Then I'm gonna play this.
Across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare.
We're gonna see what he does against this with 3 cards in hand.
Let the light anoint my blade.
Kills. Well, so far that's not killing that.
I was foolish, wasn't I?
Yep. Beat.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
All right. So far so good. Yeah, that's fine.
This brings me back.
With
Okay,
faith
that's bad.
comes death.
I shouldn't have that in my opening hand. Alright. Great, ramp. It's always great to see that in the opening hand.
Hurry up. I wasn't
There.
fast enough.
Now what?
Lovely day for a picnic.
Okay. I have an answer to that, but no, not right now.
I'm here to spread the love.
Crap. Ah, screw it.
You may approach.
Just use this.
You look splendid, Princess Pram.
Alright, screw it.
Range musician dons her mask.
Too slow.
I had the chance to remove
Well,
Sonya from the
song
field.
of
I
the
didn't.
dragon satisfied.
Alright. Try to... Hopefully the ramp will help me out here.
We fear the dark because it hushes.
Let me aid
Forged in
you.
steel.
Oh boy. This is not looking good.
The winged musician dons her mask.
Witness my kung fu.
Well,
Okay. Let's see. Use this.
song
Pull this
of the
off.
dragon.
Kill this off.
Oath is fulfilled.
Summon this. And we'll just kill her off.
Shall we pack up for the day?
What else? What can I do next turn?
The world needs leadership. Repent.
Reason. To the shore
That's pretty bad.
I see.
It's not just pretty bad, that's very bad.
A dragon never forgets.
Okay. Best I can do is just use this. Bail me out of this situation. need to heal real quick.
Fate's head will
Okay, I need to heal faster than I thought. God damn.
victory is mine.
Next turn he can summon. Okay. Alright. We'll lower the cost of this. And then I will be able to play both this to kill and this to heal up a little bit. The problem is now there are 8 drops with Storm that he could play. Oh, never mind. He has that. No, I was checkmated, so not much I can do at that point. Damn. Alright. At this point in time, though, I am getting hungry. I need to go. I'm going to stop for a bit, grab something to eat. I'm going to switch up games. Thank you to everyone who joined me on this run of Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Tormented Salad, it's always great to hear from you and learn more about the Warcraft lore. Alright. I'll see you all in a bit. Till then, please take care.